Sagittarius, hey guys, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading with Cindy. I see myself in the camera like, I was kind of like one of those smiles little kids do, and they're like, you know, trying to smile. I was really happy to see you, Sag. Hey. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Gemini has gone a little super active here, and I'm talking really, really fast. So let's bring it down a little bit. I do have my Moon in Taurus, so I can, if I need to, bring it down for you. Gem. What is the current energy in this connection? Let's see. We are using the Millennium Thoth deck this week. You know, my favorite card, the card that inspired me to get this deck, I don't think it's actually come out in any reading. I've had to show it to people. I'll share it with you. It is, you know what, I'm going to go right to the back. Every time I have done this, she's been near the back. She can be there? No? What the heck? She's hiding. You know what? She just, she's got nothing that she needs to cut out of her life lately, so she's being a good girl. And where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, there she is. Good girl. There she is. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Look at her. That is one big bad bitch. She's just like, I've had enough. For all air energy, anyone who's got some air energy in their sign, anyone who just needs to utilize air energy in their sign at times when things are not serving you. Off with their head, she says. We'll call her Henrietta. Henrietta the 8th. All right. In all seriousness though, Sagittarius, what is the energy? What is the current energy of this connection? Whatever this connection is for you, we're going to find out. The one thing, this is a new spread that I kind of created a while ago and fine-tuned it to finally start using it on here. And I find the clarifiers are really the significant part of the read. So let's see where that goes. Let's see where it goes. All right, your energy towards your person. Oh, it's the 7 of Cups. You're having a lot of fantasies, a lot of ideas. Maybe you think they have a lot of choices. It's a possibility. But you are in your head with them quite a bit. Wow, that's interesting. There's a Scorpio symbol at the bottom of this this cup in the 7 of Cups, and I just did Scorpio's reading. Recorded it before yours. It was very intense. Very intense. So, what is the energy of your person towards you? Wow, the 8 of Wands. Well, they're coming. They're coming towards you. And look at that. Is that not your little symbol at the bottom there, Sagittarius? Is that not the Sagittarius symbol? It's just sort of a clarifier, like, yep. Your person their energy is to move towards you, to communicate to you. That's good. It feels like positive energy that's driven by, you know, passion and desire. I want to say with all those, they almost look like lightning bolts in the artwork. It's almost like, you know, something to clear the air, clarifying energy. So what is the mutual energy? Like, what is the mutual energy that your two energies combined is creating? Ooh, the 10 of Wands. That's interesting. So the end of a cycle or some sort of completion of something, dropping some burdens. Wonder what those are. So what's the possible outcome based on the energy? The Magus. I try not to say maggot. I'm trying not to say maggot. No, okay. This is like the Magician. It's like the Magician. So that's a very interesting outcome. That's sort of like continuing to try to manifest something here for yourself. It's a happy Magician card though. Like, I want to say it's happy energy. So it makes me feel like reaching a certain point in a cycle with your person and then moving into a new level. And that might have something to do with the 10 of Wands. Like something kind of ends here or needs to end. Something's heavy. At least you're going to be you are creating something that's heavy with this person. The bottom is the Four of Cups. So there is a little bit of disappointment, or not looking at everything as it is too. Like maybe being in your head a little bit. In your head a little bit about the connection. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Like I said, this is where it gets juicy. Oh, these are my puppy dog tarots. So my son gave me those for Christmas, this deck for Christmas. It's actually a lot of people, I get emails and messages. People are like, you know, I've heard, Cindy, that I should not use any tarot deck that has never been gifted to me. Is that true? Should I wait? Don't wait. Go buy a deck. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is the first deck that's been gifted to me. And I've got probably, I don't know, 20 different tarot and oracle decks at this point. Never stopped me. Why would it stop you, right? Like, go buy what you want. Wait. Don't wait for someone to have to give it to you in this life. You go and get it. Go be Aries. Go do an Aries and go and get it. Just go get it. Don't wait for it. Okay. I'm going to clarify. I'm feeling like you guys are kind of feisty. I don't know. I came into your reading with a lot of energy and I'm feisty. You're feisty. What do you want? You want a little fight with someone, or you want your passion. You need to get it out somehow. Let's start clarifying. Oh. Wow. That's funny. Oh. Wow. Wouldn't it be nice to know what's going on here, huh? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's interesting. The bottom is the moon. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. There's just some stuff to be learned in this connection here. You have the Seven of Cups. It feels like there's an awful lot going on in your head. Maybe daydreaming a bit about this. But what you have here is, I'm translating because it's telling me sea puppy, and I know it's not a sea puppy. It's like the Page of Cups. So you've got the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords is what you've got coming out here. Okay? This is your daydreamy kind of Seven of Cups energy here towards your person. I feel like something happened for you. Something clicked. Just be careful with the Seven of Cups. Because I'm not, yeah, something clicked. It doesn't feel like it's a tangible click. I feel like all of a sudden you went from having, you know, yeah, these feelings are kind of growing. They're kind of nice. They're sweet. I like them too. Oh my God. This is my person. I'm in love with this person. Like, and it's sending you into like wanting to just charge forward quite quickly and abruptly without any sort of a plan and just tell them. It's okay. I've done that too. So it's all right. Yeah, like you want to just move towards this person quickly, but it feels like with the Seven of Cups, it's a lot of stuff that you've been daydreaming about. You've somehow convinced yourself. I want to say you've convinced yourself that you love this person, that it's a deep love. Maybe it, like, I'm not getting like pentacles or anything to kind of ground it or bring it down. I think it's you know what I think it is? I think it's partly because it was Seven of Cups, because it can be a little dreamy. But then we've got this Knight of Swords. If it was the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, it's just like flying in, like, you know, going really fast and furious towards this for you. Your person is the Eight of Wands towards you, which is communication now. Is quite interesting. So your person is a little more grounded, but they're Something going on here. They've got the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. And then they have the 8 of Wands again. Now, here's the thing. With the way this 7 of Swords is playing out, and then, okay, so this is actually moving away from where your cards sit. Your cards are sitting over here. So it's like your person is going to, I want to say, there's something they want to communicate to you, and I think it's like they're not liking how things are going. They feel like there's been, you know, they've been investing into this, but there's something is making them uncomfortable. Something is making them uncomfortable that they just want to get out quickly. I might put additional clarifiers on them in that as we move forward, because I don't like to leave anyone hanging. Like, why, right? Like, let's try to find a solution. It might be if you come in with this Knight of Swords, it's just going to freak them out. Because your mutual energies, which makes sense now more, is this 10 of Wands, which is some sort of burden here. It might be, this person may just not be ready for all it is that you need to come forward with. All these feelings that you have. Like, they're maybe A, they're not in that headspace. B, they're still working on things. Like, they are a little more grounded. They do have a pentacle coming up. They do have a pentacle. I feel like they're working on stuff. Like, they need time here. They can't rush in like maybe the way you're feeling like you're ready to rush in. The 10 of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. It kind of makes me feel like something's going to make this heavy when it doesn't need to be heavy. Choice, like, the 2 of Wands is kind of like making a choice, getting ready to go out and look, right? And then the 2 of Cups is that balance, and the Queen of Cups is mutual love. Whoa, you know what? Yeah, well, because now we have the King and Queen of Cups here, right? They both come out. It's like a divine counterpart. Very mutual energies that you have for each other. I feel like your person is nervous. They're not ready for this. So, you know, I kind of feel like the advice is don't go in like this Knight of Swords. Do it like the Knight of Pentacles. Give a little gift. Be really slow about it. They need time. To me, it feels like to this person, the whole idea of connecting with someone at this level that could be the one, because that's what, you know, with the 2 of Cups and having the King and Queen of Cups here, there's really mutual feelings for each other. It's quite equal. It's scaring them. I feel like it's scaring your person. So the possible outcome is the Magician. Continued manifestation, right? Continue to try to work on this. The Magician is also, you know, can be hard to figure out 100%. So I think you're still going to be, you know, right? We had the Moon. We had the Moon here underlined for these clarifiers. So there's still stuff that you need to figure out. I don't think I'm really getting the message like your person, maybe they've been hurt in the past, so they're kind of apprehensive about putting it out there so quickly. They just need some time. To clarify the Magician, we have the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, here's show that to you. Energy of those cards. I feel like your person is just going to need some time. I feel like they're just going to need some time away, and it might hurt you a little bit. But at the end of the day, it shows up with the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which is commitment, like serious commitment. Almost as if you allow your person to take the time that they need, they come back really knowing. You know what? They don't feel trapped in the situation. They feel like, you know what? If I ever just need some time, Sagittarius will give me my time. And maybe that's just what this person is worried about. They're afraid of losing themselves too much And, you know, well, yeah, anybody would be, well, I think anybody would be, speaking as an Aries, like you just don't want to lose yourself too much, because they're having a bit of that independence. I'm feeling like your person needs a little bit of that independence, and they need to know that you're not going to be like clinging all over them. I feel like for your person that makes them feel anxious. So you're going to continue to manifest this, but by, you know, watching and looking for the signals from your person and giving them the space that they need when they need it. And it does feel like at some point, with this Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords, that they're going to feel a burden about this, or they are, and they're going to want to pull back. Give them their space. Give them their space. And then they come back really knowing. You know what they say, like if it's meant for you, set it free, and if it's meant for you, it will come back. Looks like from these cards, it's going to come back. And very confident in what it will, like moving. You may be dealing with another fire sign here, because your person has Eight of Wands twice. And then we have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So it feels like then they step up to really knowing what they want, feeling very comfortable in this connection. So I'm going to pull you advice moving forward. But before I do that, I'm going into my Divine Feminine Oracle deck just to get a card on what the unknown factor is in this situation. Oh, the Truth. Interesting. The Truth. So I kind of feel like there's still more to be discovered. You know, it makes sense with the Moon card, the Magician here. Not everything is known and understood. There's still some sort of truth that your person is working out in themselves about this connection and about themselves. And I don't think you know the whole truth about them yet. So that needs time here. That does need some time. So let's get that advice for you. Okay, advice for Sag. Oh, yeah, pretty much. We've got the Four of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Three of Cups. So the advice is to hang tight. Hang tight. This is a more meditative energy, this Four of Cups, than a lot of the other decks. You know, it's often about being so focused on a disappointment. You're not seeing what's coming in. Kind of like that, though, because there's a judgment coming in. There is a rebirth here. At some point where it feels like all is lost, no, it's not. It comes out of the ashes and it's reborn. And it's a happy energy. It is a happy energy. You will have good times, fun, celebration together in this. But yeah, it is. So you're kind of being advised at this time to take that time to just work on yourself, to enjoy time with yourself. I know if you come into a reading like this, is the last thing you want to hear. I'm telling you, the universe always knows what to say to push your buttons. But that's it. So yeah, I feel like you just need to give this person time. You need to give this person some time. There you go, Sagittarius. Thank you, guys. I hope that was insightful for you. And until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.